capturing everyone else though. Which means we can actually pay off our debts. More proficient commander. Loses tough soldier gains. Skilled tactician. That is us. Alright, so let's look at mounted. 8.5 goes to 9.2. Not a huge difference. Alright. Another couple of them. Money is almost back. Get another 158 gold. And money is positive. Right. Oh, that's right. Forgot about the minus 25% morale when you bankrupt. That's probably why we're getting slaughtered in those fights. Alright, now we're done. Take this back, and then we'll start heading north. But, now that we have money, let's start getting our retinue back in. Actually afford that now. Oh, damn it. Hopefully it's not too many. No, it's not. Let's do it with these guys. Finish them off. And we are winning the war. You know what? Not gonna be able to white peace. Alright, that was more military. Let's go cavalry, heavy infantry. Start sorting that out. Nahal the Wise. More money is always good. Okay, finish them. Except paying a ransom. Get a little more. Right, like the elephants. And there's another army coming down. Zoroastrians have taken over the Manicheans. News from China. Not be able to defend its tributaries. Lose money through the trade routes. And quite happy just to get this white peace now. Alright. So, disband them. And then we're good. Alright, that was a bit of a hassle. And I'm going to save up to build these two. That will be just incredible. A couple of thousand. Book is composed. On feudal warfare, that's usually quite good. On feudal warfare, morale damage, morale defense, and martial. Good one. How old are we? 34. Should be able to build another book. Who the hell are they? Vizgatipum Mids. Telugu is Dravidian. Damn. What we could do is look for a claimant who's not Dravidian. No, they're all, well, it's Han, Afghan, Bengali. Is Bengali okay? Yes, if we could put her in there, then we could take it off her. And I forget, are we currently fabricating a claim on the law? That's there. Alright. Let's cancel that. Go up to Vijayawada. Just want to take the coast. Actually. Ooh, the next one. Vijayawada has it at the moment. And starting to get rid of those nasty effects. Do we still have prosperity? Yes. 1, 2, 2, 2, and the 3. Madurai has nothing. Alright, we have a little money for hospitals. Actually, nearly got them everywhere. Alright, take that. Dangerous faction again. Who is it this time? Our steward. What can we do to them? Desires a kingdom. Doesn't want to get married. Just wants to acquire a title. Too bad, you don't have one. Gift is expensive. Honorary titles are cheap. It's going to be hard. Oh great, we've got Malays. Can find our bed with the flu. We should be able to recover from that. And we feel better, good. Now, our wife was diseased before, she's okay now. Should be able to get another son out of her, perhaps. We've recovered well from the flu. No other diseases nearby. Now considered properly Sinhala. Who was she? What does she have? Way up there. Okay. Now, as long as we can increase our men fast enough, that should be okay. Arrived at private rooms, carousing, and you know what the other thing is? Increase this retinue, perhaps. Takes 800. That's organisation for retinue. Alright, we were waiting for something here. Approved keeps or castles? Castle town, right. Into castle infrastructure. Let's play. We lost. I don't think I've ever won that game. Time to get back to real life. Thank you for the prestige. Wife is pregnant. Awesome. Really want to use these elephants in battle, but be careful. Try to capture it. Unfortunately, peasants are upset. Fine. Levy reinforcement rate down. It's a little annoying. What else is in our retinue? Archers. Okay. A new bird has arrived. We will go for a hunt. It's kind of our thing. Diplomacy. Alright. Okay. Sinley's. What is. Thank you, Mihidala. Matters of life and death. Often kills you, so yes, let's summon them. And become our son. A mini in the mines. Send. Alright, diplomacy, martial, learning. Let's do martial. Organise a search party. Don't usually have high martial to do that. Usually have high intrigue. So we'll just Thakur. Usurped from Telangana. It's just a Takana. Alright. Son was born. Another Dappula. So, he shall struggle. Should probably start thinking about who he should marry as well. Alright, Falconer is more diplomacy. Don't think I want to do anything there. Ducal claims are in the north. Not touching that. Usurped Takana of Jakand. Alright. Now, Klinga Gunga. 3, 4. Telugu is Dravidian. Become close friends with the courtier. Sure. Just border disputes. Not going to be doing that. Of course we'll come. Right. Paying our passage. Picked up some promising information, my lord. Rajranendranayanan says. However, we could do with some more supplies if we were to journey even further. In fact, we'd like to send them to our routes. It's a lot of gold. We don't have it. This should cheer him up. Mood finally got you. Continue looking without any special aid. Now we'll spruce up the armory. Spend a little. If we had the money, I would have gone for the big one. Mal is actually important. Alright, lost the Spy Master. Throw in this dude to study technology. Oh, we're actually full. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of elephants. Intrigue. That's only for 6 months. Stay as long as he likes. Usually they like that. Yes, monthly karma. Alright, we need another 200. Cap per holdings 110 from technology, 600 from realm. Alright, so we just need to expand the realm. Help any way we can. Plenty of food and drink. And we go stand over there. Alright, the other thing was we were trying to inherit this. Our friend gives it to our nephew. Can't kill him. Can't kill him. He has an heir. Might be able to kill him. Yeah, I think that's going to work out for us. Time to go back to real life. Ooh, nice. And we even have the gold. Now we can send him a commander. This guy isn't very good. Could request an imperial marriage for our son. We can do honor guards. Alright. Dappula the Maharaja. That is me. That would give us a concubine, I think. Can't do it until we are of age. Alright, that was 500, wasn't it? Following it will grant you 500 prestige, as well as a peace treaty, but it costs... I think it costs 1,000. We could do with better commander traits. Let's just chill for now. Alright, and it was on them. And they have very little. So, take our claim. He's calling in a couple of people though. So you need everything we can get. We have to look out up here. Military. Good shipbuilding, cavalry. Let's go light infantry. Special tide, even better. I don't think we'll have enough people there. Give them a while to get in. Good. Run over there. We do have enough. And what do you want? Range betrothal. Prince of Tibet. Alright, she's not worth much. How's Tibet doing? Dealt with all their rebellions. A mystic appears. Let's hear this woman out. Targeting us. What's he got? Claim on Tamilakam, Orissa, Panjaraj, Tagadur. Let's have a go at killing him. Not going to spend any money on it. Alright, the intriguing encounter. Oh, she's somebody different. Tall figure offers you a nod, but does not smile. She eyes you skeptically, measuring up as much as you are her. Her clothing, possibly intended to be modest and foreign to you, you have trouble concealing your confusion. In fact, the warrior woman before you is bound to stand out in your court in more ways than one. I am Dea, you are Dappula, she says, as if somebody had forgotten to introduce you. Perhaps you should have spoken the words first to assert your position, but the muscular woman makes you more than a little nervous. Here you are looking to live forever, she finally says. More a statement than a question. I can help. Alright, so it's not Cleopatra. She is West African. Alright, must be, I don't know, related to where you start, I guess. Accept your teachings, it must be mine. Give it a go. Oh god, he's doing really well there. That was economic. What did we want? Castle infrastructure. That is Kalinga Gunga. Should try to get him on the way past. Have to remember, he's probably brought in his allies. He hasn't yet. Alright. And we don't want to lose too many men. Victory, victory. In honor of the ancestors. Dea sits on the floor when you enter the room, what looks like polished pieces of bone strewn out in front of her. She motions for you to join her. You have neglected your spirit, she says, eyes closed. You shift uncomfortably in your seat. Have not, you mumble. Her eyes open at this and she stares at you, a steely cold look, and you retract your statement. You must sacrifice, she declares. Very well, you reply, thinking you'll have your learned Bhikkhu Upatissa see to it. As if she could read your mind, Dea shakes her head. You must do this on your own. Do you see what I see? There's a pattern in the bones. Looks just like an antelope. Field of crops. Man falling. You fail the quest. She leaves your court. No. Perform a sacrifice using barrel of the finest grain and pahidi. I don't want to mess with pahidi. So, I guess an antelope. I have the money. And we have a headache. Of course we do. Treat my damn symptoms. Health up. Ooh, smallpox is rampant. That's where we just picked it up. So you know what? Let's go back now. Alas, we have a rash. Was it smallpox? I bet we got it. Grateful Dead. Dea hands you a beautiful dagger. The antelope, held down on a stone slab, is surprisingly calm. Thank you, you say quietly to the animal. Hesitate only a second before slicing its throat. The blood pours down the altar and Dea nods solemnly. Your heart flutters, and the notion of having pleased the statuesque character. Your grandfathers and mothers would be proud, Dea announces. Lose craven, gain brave. Interesting. That's a huge swing. Field the ambition to defeat fear. The other one, inject cruelty or yes, room in the air. We have our fever. Doing the trade post there. Let's go over this side. Victory. Let's go up to Vingapura. Dry dock is being built. And yes, we got smallpox. Damn it. Let's try something new. We feel amazing. Lucky. And we may as well close the gates. No point in risking our son. That's the most important bit. 11 years old. Fussy and haughty and good learner. High base. And they've been called into the war now. Okay. He has not too many men. Alright, 83%. We feel better. We lost smallpox. Lucky. And Vassal Levies, yeah, just turn that off. There's the army we need. Alright. Perfect. Going up there, cancel him, go over there. That'll be the extra percent we need. There we go. Off peace, enforce demands, say goodbye. Go out of there. We've nearly joined our kingdoms. And we've lost another steward. Put him in. Now we have to be careful not to get rid of our retinues. Let's bring them back down to Madurai. Let's talk about the old tunnels under the castle. Sure. That's right, we're saving up for these. Let's see what she has to say. She has to go. And child lacks focus. Right, our heir. Coming along nicely. What is his actual diplomacy? 3. Maybe stewardship. Probably intrigue. I assume he is Simhala Buddhist. Educator is Budpa. It's better Burman. Probably a good idea to switch him out. Sign Guardian should be moi. And let's go hunting. We are brave. Wait, what's the title lost? Kingdom of Orissa. Rajkumar Dappula. Kingdom. Alright, they probably have different succession laws, don't they? Inheritance. Agnatic, Cognatic, Gavelkind. Agnatic, Gavelkind. God, that sucks. We could just get rid of the kingdoms, but then we can't form the empire, which would be better. Primogeniture. Just need people like us. It's literally the only problem right now. Alright, let's have a look at our vassals. Opinion. No way that's going to work out. That will actually completely screw us. Alright, Master of the Hunt's worth a little. Even sending gifts to everyone wouldn't be enough. Maybe Seneschal. Court Musician. Yeah. Alright, we have a steward. Highest rank. Just give it to him. Keep an eye out for when we can open the gates. Trade post is built. Alright, Dea's Sekajar. Dea knocks on your door one evening, carrying a large ceramic jar, animal motifs and ornaments encircling it. Puzzled, you look her in and... what? You invite her in and pull out 2 chairs. Student Dappula, I'm pleased with the sacrifice you performed, she says, sitting down on the floor. She places the jar in front of her. Your ancestors are surely appeased, but I thought it would be a good time to prove to them your strength further. As she removes the lid from the jar, you hear a hissing noise. A large snake spring launches at you, and you're left to your instincts. More likely to succeed, it is dangerous. Could very well lose a couple of kingdoms here. Maharaja of Snakes. Dea's eyes widen as you, with the speed of a heron, reach out and grab the snake by its neck. The creature rises in your hand, and you proceed to slam it against a table, hard. In a state of panic, you repeat the action several times before you hear Dea's steady voice getting through to you. Master, the soul is gone. You can let it go. You did good. The snake is limp in your hold. Your palms are sweaty. Getting 2 martial. We already have brawny, don't we? No, we have brave. Alright. Brawny trickster. Pretty good. Oh, we got a bit more land too. Is it enough for the retinue? Need 1 more. Oh, we could just get some cavalry. That takes 900. No, we're just going to get as many war elephants as we can, I think. Speaking of which, how much do they cost? 247. Gives us 6. Extra offensive. Okay. What's he want? To Millicam. We already... yeah, we are trying to kill him. We have an actual chance now. Alright. Keep an eye out for him. That's him there. Courtier appears. Make him a lover. Make him bodyguard. Plot discovery chance. Marshal up. 30 years. Oh yes. And we're going to want to raise everybody. Alright, get them in, but disband them. Get the feeling there's somebody else far up this way somewhere. Comes in late. Ruling dynasty of the Abdullahid Sultanate has been overthrown. Abdullids. I think they were this group here. So that looks very small. The Bloated Fools. Ah, damn it. Caught us out. No, we're going to lose bravery. Alright. Need to wait for the disease to go. Can't remember where it started. Otherwise, you know what? They're not too bad. Shava over there. Alright, have a crack at him. It's not good. Broke them. It just got it. Keeper's been built. And that was worth a giant chunk. Get up to Tagador and finish him off. Alright, that war's done. Drop them out. Off peace, enforce. He isn't really worth the effort, he can just die. Alright, back down to Madurai. Dangerous faction after that. 26. He doesn't have a whole lot of men. Can't demand conversion. We can send him a gift. And then we can demand his conversion. That swings that around. Truce with Prince Madava of Bidar. $4,000. Oh, Cinder. Alright. Is this going to break apart? He's got 2 sons. Let's stop this. Don't need to be known as a murderer. And betrothed can marry who? Prince of Tibet with our half-sister. Alright, and we are opening the gates. Introduce our heir to the realm. That's a very good idea. Do it. 13. Alright, they'll be here soon. Slow fever is broken out. Over there. That's alright. Alright, so next thing for the money's got to be these. We need the domain. News from China. Special interest in Finno-Magyar frowns on Muslims. Alright, when do we get to do this? 24. 1500. Imperial marriage will be a couple of years out. How lovely. Alright, rivalry. And we know who is trying to kill our son. Tromo, our nephew. Let's just point out, that's a crappy thing to do. A couple of Takanas. He's got a few men. Screw that.